Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time of coming by here, hello. And if you're my wonderful returning subscriber, hello. My people, you be think, shall one more things happen for this life we would be like this too. This story, Hey, it tire me, it weak me. As it weak you, that's why you weak me. Like what the? What is this word turning into? Anyway, enough of my ranting. This is not a new story as supposed to be, but if it's a new story, the man you're looking at his picture, his name is Mr. Ataga, and he was, I'm using was because he's late now. He was the CEO of Super Life TV, and the lady is just a 21-year-old girl named Chidinma Adaorah Ojukwu. Lady in question is a 300 level mass communication student of University of Lagos, popularly called Unilag. Now you'll be wondering what is the relationship between this both. There is nothing much about this both if not that Chidinma was the side chick and Mr. Ataga was the maga, was the rich dude, you understand? So the story has it that Mr. Ataga took Miss Chidinma to an Airbnb located somewhere in Ireland, and that was where he met his Waterloo. That is, the girl stabbed him 10 times. 10 times before he finally gave up the ghost. And the girl was nowhere to be found. The police finally tracked this lady you're looking at. Just look at her face. Look at how innocent she is. They finally tracked her down to her home in Ikeja, and that was where she was arrested. And she was interviewed, and she said everything, how she killed him, what led to him killing him, just the whole story about the whole death thing. And the story, it weak me. Just stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Just hang on here. Listen to me before you go. Leave me now. Go and start watching video. Listen to me first before you go and watch the video. All right, let me continue the story. The lady said that she and Mr. Ataga, they have known themselves for say 4 or 5 months, and that they were just mutual friends, and that Mr. Ataga was actually introduced to her by her own friend. So that they were just normal friends, once in a while they met, but they didn't really meet that often. And on that fateful day, Mr. Taga actually booked the Airbnb, and they went into the Airbnb. And but before she left, she was in her parents' home, but she told her parents she was going for an ushering job, and she left. She left home, telling her parents she was going for an ushering job. I am coming to that. Just relax with me. So she went to go and meet Mr. Taga, and both of them stayed together. According to her, they had SK. If you don't know what SK it means, is SK is a hard drug, just like marijuana, and so it kind of gets you high. It takes it. You understand what I mean? Then they took SK and they took loud. This is my first time of hearing the loud, and I believe the loud also have to be a hard drug too. So they took it, and after taking it, smoking all that, both of them were high, and Mr. Taga requested for consent. You came here, we have to get down. You understand? But Miss Chidima was not in the mood for such, and she refused the advances towards her. So according to her, that she wanted to leave, but the man kept blocking off her way, and kept pushing her back and everything. But she was not just in the mood to actually go down with the man. And just like that, she pulled out a knife and she stabbed him the first 2 times. And according to her, that after stabbing him the first 2 times, the man rushed to the knife, and that was when she overpowered him, took the knife and stabbed him again and again. Then at a point, she said she and the man, they were struggling with the knife, and the knife actually caught her while they were struggling, and the head of the knife broke off, and she still now finally finished the work. Now there the stabbing, now she stabbed her and left, right, everywhere. Okay, now to my own talk. That was the story. That was how she killed the man. 21 year old, like 21 years old. Like when I just saw this video and I was looking at her face. Ha, 21 years. I'm still shocked. I don't know about you, but I'm still shocked. I'm still in shock. Like, really? What is a 21 years old girl doing killing a man? And she's blaming it on drugs, blaming it on hard drugs. Is blaming it on hard drugs, is it going to bring back Mr. Taga? Is he going to bring back a father to her husband, a wife? Or a father to children? Like, I don't understand. I don't know what made her to do it. I believe the story is not yet complete. You can't tell me it was just because he wanted to touch you and it led to you pulling a knife and killing him. Was sex worth his life? Like, I'm still confused here. I bet you two you're a bit confused, I just want to hear your own opinion down at the comment section. So this young girl legit left her home, her parents' home. She was staying with her parents. She packed up her things and she left. And she told her parents she was going for ushering job. Like, right now I'm thinking, what would the parents think? Like, look at this girl. She just wasted her life for nothing. I am not in any way in support of men carrying chicks. As far as I'm concerned, if that man was in his home, sitting down, maybe called his wife over on the phone and they talked, because the wife is based in Abuja and he's based in Lagos, and they talked over that night and he went to bed, I don't think this story will be coming up now. And the man he was meant to be 50 years old this June. If he had just done that simple calling your family on the phone and sleeping off, I don't think this story will be coming up now. But fine and fine, the waywardness in him, led him to this girl. Or is it worth him dying? Is it worth this innocent girl wasting her life for what? For what? I'm still in shock. Anyway, let me hear your own opinion down in the comment section. If you watched to this extent, to this stage, till now, I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was stopping me. That's how we were both going about. He was stopping me. He even locked the door. It was really key. He locked the door. I didn't know where he kept the key. So when I get to the door, he draw me back. And that was what happened.
Okay. Based on the police, so what company was it?
3 times.
The first one was both. The first one was twice. For instance, the first one on the next side. That was the first one. And then when I started doing the first one twice, I threw the knife on the bed. Then he was going for it while I went for it. So while I laid on the bed, that's when it came on me to hold the knife, and that's when I managed to stab him with the knife. And then when he dragged the knife from me, he managed to slice my hand. And then as he was holding it, the knife broke, so it slipped off from his hand. I still managed to held to it, but then it was now weak, and then it fell on the floor.
Okay, so why did you what was it about the first time that you didn't like? What did you do? Or what happened?
I was trying to sleep. It was midnight, so we were drunk and we have smoked, so I was already like sleepy. And then I was already sleepy, and then when it came to me, that was what happened. It was violent and all. It was SK loud. How was it?
Yes, and loud.
Was there weed in the room?
That's weed now. Let's get it.
It's not.
How were you?
They came to my house, and that's how I expected.
Okay, do you live with your parents?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I live in Ojukwu.
Okay, how long have you known this guy and how did you meet him?
Exactly. exactly?
I've known him for 4 months, 5 months. I met him through friends.
A friend introduced him to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so how regular do you people see?
Not regular. Not regular.
That was what he was saying he was coming from.
That's not my first time.
I need you to explain that because you know a lot of people do term that to him and other.
That's time. That was time. Yeah.
Okay, so how long did you guys stay? Did you check in on Sunday? When did he die? Which day did he die? And when did you leave him? And how were you able to escape from the room after killing him, or you just walked in?
Well, while he was lying there, I changed and then I left the room. I looked for the key for where he ate it and I met it.
So when you escaped, who did you reach out to? Where was the first place you went to?
I didn't reach out to anybody.
So how do you feel when you know that you have killed somebody and you just sneaked out? How do you feel at 21 committing this kind of crime?
What did you do with the ATM letter? With his ATM?
I withdrew some money.
How much?
About 280.
So now 5 million.
Unconfirmed reports have it that in your original account you have about 10 million naira. How did you get such amount of money?
That's not my account.
So how was it traced to you?
It's not mine.
Everybody any sense of remorse after committing this crime.
I felt a lot. I think because of his
But you didn't tell anybody before that. I confirmed because he said that after he doing 5 million.
No. 5 million was